those of y'all that said, hey man, look like you're losing weight, man, hold on for a minute. There's a difference between losing weight, fat, trimming up, and just losing weight. Things that up. Abs, same thing together. Still a sight to see now, don't get it twisted. Still a sight to see, baby. Take a lot to look this pretty, man. Take a lot to look this pretty. How y'all doing today? Get y'all charged right quick, like. Make sure we charge up. Make sure the battery connected. Boom, there we go. Okay, we hooked up good, all right? All right, it's morning coffee cup. Can you hear me? Can you hear me real good right now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? If you can hear me, let's go on and get rolling with this content. Let's pop this content out. What's up, baby? What's going on? Free Society, what's happening, baby? Let's get this content going right quick, like, man. Can you hear me right now? If you can hear me, give me a number one if you can hear me. If you can hear me, give me a number one. Let's get this content going. It's good. Appreciate it, Big D. Salute. All kind of extra grades and shit coming. What's happening, Riff King? What's going on? Let's get the trolls a minute to come in. Let's get the trolls a minute to come in. I want them to be a part of this too. Be a part of this greatness. First of all, I want to give a big praise to the Most High for giving us a chance to come here again. I'm right across the street from my establishment, myself and my partner's establishment. The Brooklyn Bridge will be the name, the Brooklyn Bridge, here in Sosua. The soft opening will be opening soon, October 31st, all right? So yeah, make sure y'all come along, man, and come stop by, see what's up, man, you know, get you a shot or something, man, you know, and listen to some good music and whatever else you want to do, man. Dance with some of the best looking chicas, the best looking Latinas you can find that's not on the whole scroll. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, man, come on down here and get you some of that connection. You know, I play the hitch, so you know you can definitely come get hitched. All right, so listen, man. The reason why your Latina, your Dominican woman, your Latina, your Colombian, whoever she is, but specifically your Dominican, she don't love you. She only love your money. Pay attention. Do a big shout out to Perspective. All my t-shirt givers, my guys, they keep me looking right in these t-shirts. They be fitting so good. Want to give a big shout out to the homes, man. Y'all make sure y'all support, man. Look them up on Instagram, you know what I mean? We dressed in all black, man. That's how I'm doing it from now on, man. I'm do all black as much as possible. That's power. All right, so listen. Now, we covered this subject plenty of times before, but you know, I like to recycle the material and kind of remind you guys, because I catch you guys out here doing all this shit all over again. I got a few guys leaving me emails and stuff about telling me stories about their females, and I got a few guys wanted me to answer this question again. Why is it hard for the Dominican woman to love you as a gringo, you know, turn my volume up. Closer because I don't think the volume go up anymore. I think it's too much noise, motor controls and all that, so let me get up a little closer, all right? So yeah. Can you hear me now? Okay, good. Shit, now I feel like we in each other's face, like, goddamn, shit. But yeah, so, all right, listen. So a lot of you guys wanted me to drop answer questions about why your Dominican woman don't love you, why she love your money, why she only wants your visa, why y'all arguing all the time, why she's not trustworthy, why she's so mysterious. Well, dealing with the Dominican woman, first of all, that's a mysterious being. And most of them like to be free, like to roam and do their thing, most of them. And a lot of times you guys have to understand that when you come here and visit the Dominican Republic, you don't necessarily, you don't visit the real Dominican Republic. You visit Punta Cana, you visit certain parts of Santo Domingo, and you visit Sosua, and also certain parts of Puerto Plata, you know. And if you go to Santiago or Boca Chica, you're only visiting certain parts of those. So you're not really in the culture. So you're not really experiencing the real Latina. You're not experiencing the real Latin woman. You understand what I'm saying? So you're dealing with what I call the strays, the mangoes, the chappies. Those are the strays. These are the ones, remember, that the Dominican men, you notice they don't even want these women. They don't pay attention to these women. They don't be trying to fuck these women. They don't be trying to do anything. They be actually taking these women to you. All right? So another thing you got to take into fact is that the age difference. You can't be 52 years old and your girlfriend 20 years old, 19 years old, and think that she's going to love you. She's not going to love you. That's just what it is. I mean, it's possible. You know, it's possible that she can love you, but chances are is that it would drive you crazy just trying to figure out whether or not she do it or not, because you so old that insecurity gonna always set in and she's so young. All right, you want to make sure the age group is no more than about 15 years apart. You know, unless you're still young and you're still youthful and you're still like able to go and you're energetic and you still look young, and you know those type of people get a pass. I call those type of people, like myself, vampires, like Sade. Sade the singer, seems like she never get old. I call her a vampire. You know what I mean? So if you're a vampire, then hey man, you got in your, you know, you got the advantage. You understand what I'm saying? So listen, first of all, understand this here. When dealing with the Dominican woman, you must be able to relate to her struggles. You must be able to relate to the culture. You must be able to relate to the things that she goes through in her day-to-day life, the things her brothers go through, the things her father go through. Like for instance, I was talking last night, and we was talking about the girl that I've been pursuing now for about 8 months now, and I've been pursuing her for a long fucking time. But this is something that's needed. See, in America, we got the red pill game, the blue pill and the purple pill and the green pill and the orange pill and the turquoise pill and all these fucking pills and shit. And all these different fucking colors and shit, making me think we're part of the fucking rainbow and shit. No disrespect to the rainbow, you know what I'm saying? You know, but what I'm saying is that shit don't necessarily apply out here, because the women out here are still feminine. They still want you to be masculine. They still want you to pursue them in a way that they feel like they are feminine. You know, it's okay to look, stare. It's okay to say, hey baby, you know, shit, man, I love to eat your pussy. You know, she's just gonna start laughing. You do that shit in America, your ass gonna get me too and shit. You know what I mean? So, but here it's okay to be a fucking man and show your interest on a woman. So that pill shit ain't necessary out here. It ain't, you know, you really don't necessarily need the pill shit out here. Although I'm alpha, sigma, all the way around the board, but at the same time, I can be free in my other areas and stuff. You know what I mean? I can be free in romance and chivalry and stuff like that here, because it ain't dead. You know what I mean? So you have to woo the woman. You have to woo her. You have to definitely woo her. You can't meet a woman like you do in Sosua and then it's so easy. I hear a lot of men say, yeah, Dominican women are so easy to approach. They're so fun. No, them the mangoes that's easy to approach. And the chappies that's easy to approach. You run up on a real unicorn, she ain't easy to approach. She ain't gonna give you no attitude. She ain't gonna treat you bad, but you just can't easily approach her. She's gonna look at you like you're crazy. You know, trust me, I know. So most of the guys here are dealing with, listen, most of the guys here spend a lot of their time in Puerto Plata, Sosua. And those are the places where women are definitely easy to approach, because they are already open to foreigners. I had a woman tell me the other day, I'm walking her down the street. I hop out the car trying to talk to her. I walked about 3 blocks before she even gave me some conversation. And the first thing she said to me was, this ain't Sosua, you might want to go on back to Sosua, where you come from, and talk to them, because I'm not with it. And I had to convince her and show her that, nah, I live in your neighborhood, baby, and I'm definitely not interested in what's going on in Sosua, unless it's business, you know, and that's how I end up winning her over enough for her to sit down and talk. We exchange numbers. You know, even the woman that I've been pursuing for a long time, you know, you found me sweeping floors, mopping floors, wiping off tables, working like a Dominican. I've been eating like a Dominican. I've been sleeping like a Dominican. I've been bathing like a Dominican. I've been doing everything because I wanted to be able to relate to whatever woman that I do get, other woman that I am pursuing, other women that I am pursuing, that I can relate to them when they spit their struggles or when they listen to certain songs and when certain things going on. It ain't like I'm just so far out of the box or out of the culture. Because that's another thing, the reason why she may love your money and not you, because you put your money up front, your American status, and you ain't got nothing about their culture, and you ain't able to teach them about your culture. First of all, you can't teach nobody about your culture, because I am American, so it's best that she learn your culture, my culture, and I learn her culture. But I gotta first penetrate her culture, blend in, camouflage, and show that we all the same, everything is all good, then start giving us some of my culture. You can't come to somebody else's country and then expect them to fall in love with you and then give them your fucking culture. It's like some colonizing ass shit. You know what I mean? That shit like you come to America and you fucking from Nigeria and you finna make me be Nigerian. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know what I mean? It's like you meet a woman and she trying to make you just do everything her way, off top, goddamn. She ain't accepting nothing. She ain't listening to Lil Wayne or none of that shit. She just trying to get your shit, you know what I'm saying, and just run with it. I mean, she's trying to give you her shit and run with it. So when you come out here to these countries, or when you going out here into these other worlds, you got to first understand what you stepping into. A lot of you guys traveling, you know what I'm saying, don't have what it takes to sit down and really build with a woman here, you know, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. You know, really dig up where she's from, dig up what's going on. I had one gentleman tell me, well, you know, I know she's a good girl, she invited me to her house, and I don't want to go to her house. So why you want to go to her house? Man, I don't want to go over there, man. Like, I don't, why? I won't feel comfortable. Why? Man, fuck feeling comfortable. Because if you feel comfortable, if you really want her to love you and accept you, you got to be able to accept her and love her. And if you can't go over there and lay down and kick it and get bit by mosquitoes and shit, and bathe in the fucking river and get a bucket and pour water on you, nigga, then you ain't built for this shit. You can't even take her to a better place. Because when you take her to a better place and sit her down and say, hey, baby, it's yours, she's just gonna take it as financial gain. She ain't gonna love you for real, for real. She's just gonna take your visa and leave eventually for somebody who take the time out to understand what's going on. See, the first couple of videos I talked about this, we talked about the surface level. We talked about the surface levels. Now I done went a little deeper. I done went so much deeper into the culture, deeper into the heart, the core of this right here. You know what I mean? You got to be able to go into the trenches with them. So that's why, you know, when you see me out in the barrio, you see me out mingling with the people, some guys on here make comment, how can you sit around them poor people and da-da-da-da, blah, blah, blah. But you don't understand my mission in life, and your girl has to understand your mission in life. So if you want a Dominican to love you for you, and she's dropped dead gorgeous, she's beautiful, she ain't in the streets, she's you know, you had to pursue her for a long time, then you need to not only know Spanish is good to know, but you need to know more than Spanish when you're trying to really convince her to take you as her woman. You know what I'm saying? To take you as her man, you know what I mean? So even in the midst of me pursuing women, my thing is, when I'm pursuing them, and I'm talking to them, I'm kicking it with them, once they see that, you know, I'm diverse in their culture, it makes them feel so much comfortable because now they're not ashamed to be Dominican. They're not ashamed. They don't have to be so prideful around me. Some Dominicans be so prideful around me sometimes, so they feel like I don't understand. So they just be all on their high horse. Like, just because you're American, I mean, I'm like, look, first of all, I'm American, but at the same time, in America, I knew about fishing, but I ain't know nothing about jumping in the water with just my shorts on, grabbing a fish and pulling them up out the goddamn water. I ain't know nothing about jumping in there, grabbing crabs and crawfish and shit with my hands and shit in the net, holding my breath with a spear in my fucking hand. Now me and your brother get to go out there and do that shit. You see what I'm saying? I don't know what it's like goddamn when the water cold, when the water cold in America, we don't take baths. We say, oh, fuck that shit, man. We just, now I know when the water cold, I hop my ass in there and get some clean, good skin. You know, so, you know, so, so it's just what it is, man. You know, so you gotta just know how to. That's one of the main reasons she would love you. She would love your money, not you, because you're gonna put your money up front. Because a lot of guys don't have enough game to sit down and just deal with a woman. First of all, you want to ease the way out. These girls run around Sosua. I don't judge nobody, but I'm just saying that's like the bottom of the totem pole. It's like the bottom. But everybody needs money though. So all these girls are beautiful, gorgeous, and talented. They need money, so I get it. But that's at the bottom of the totem pole if you're really trying to really reach into the real Dominican culture. The real Dominican culture, reach up to another class, another level of women, and you'll have a great time, a great experience with your Dominican woman. And then you'll have somebody who you can begin to build with, and she will love you for you, and not your visa, and not your money. Then you can put your money in the background and start building with her, you know. So yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this show, man. It's your boy King Locker. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. If you don't like this content, hit the like button anyway. Leave me a comment in the comment column. Let's talk about it. If you like the comment, if you like the content, leave me a like, hit the like button. Also leave me a comment in the comment column. And let's talk about it. Tell me some of your experiences here in the Dominican Republic. Also tell me about what you think most girls in the Dominican like. They like your visa, or they want your money, are they just not to be trusted? Or do you have a wife in the DR? And how long have you been married if you are married to one? I've been here quite some time now and I'm enjoying myself. I hope you guys enjoy this content. I have more videos coming up soon. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Peace.